So welcome to the first quick look here on megascorcher.info. How's it going? I am Wild Matt. We're taking a quick look here at the Dirt 2 demo, the sequel to the first Dirt released by Codemasters. If you remember the first Dirt, it had amazing looking menus. This one's no different. If anything, it's even more extreme. You start in your RV here, just going around. There's X games all over the place in this game. If you look at that laptop screen on the bottom left, you can see the original menus for Dirt 1 actually. So let's just go do a quick race here. We'll go to Baja.
Land Rush
Baja.
Intense. The circus
Baja.
road and set in stadiums, arenas, and open landscapes. You will battle with up to 7 other drivers in a Land Rush start. Tracks are real tight and packed with jumps, drops, and banks. Your eligible vehicles include trophy trucks, stock Baja, Class 1 buggies, and Raid T1. The winner is the driver who crosses the finish line first.
Here's a cool little thing you might want to check out. It lets you set the difficulty for the event. The harder you make it, the more cash.
So yeah, just like the first one, you got people talking to you. That was Travis Pastrana right there talking to me on a CB or something. I'm not quite sure. But alright, so one thing that they added in this game compared to the last game is that they added flashbacks. So what flashbacks are is basically you can reverse time and go back and fix your errors or whatever you want to do. So the drivers do get harder, and you get less flashbacks as you get in the harder difficulty. So I'm just gonna play on Savage, gonna play with the damage full. You can turn it off or you can put it on visual only. Oh no, you can't even turn it off. Look at that, look at that.
Okay, this is where you can view your vehicle collection and keep track of what you bought during your career.
So you only have one car in the demo for the 2 races that are in here. Surprisingly, there's online though. You can totally do this and go online, which is pretty fucking awesome for a demo anyways. So as you can see, the menus are crazy. You can play around with them with the triggers and the right analog stick. Just move it all around and zoom in and zoom out. So we're playing this on PS3 right now. It's looking pretty damn nice. I assume that the 360 version looks pretty much the same. Oh god! Oh, look at that. I can demo the flashback right now. So you just go back into a rewind time here. As you can see, I will crash. Now I'm just going to rewind this to the beginning. Push triangle and then bam. No, okay, maybe not. I don't know why it didn't restart it. No clue why, but... Oh, is it triangle? It's not triangle. Haha. What is it? X? No, X is play. Circle. The circle gets rid of the menu. Oh, it's square. Square. Ah, you bastard! He just wants to get me off the road, doesn't he? Now I don't know if it's worth doing this, so we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm just gonna try to avoid it. There you go. I took out a guy, and now I almost took out myself right there while doing it, but whatever. Better result, I'm not in last. Third to last. Yes, rock on. Oh my god. I am sucking. Race just started too. So you only get 2 laps on this one, so I doubt I'm gonna do any good here. You get some different camera angles you can play around with. You get the front of dash here, so if you play with the racing wheel, this is probably the one to go with. Maybe this one, if you just want to see the front a little bit. I don't get the point of this camera angle if you're going to be using a wheel, but if you're using an analog stick, this camera angle is fine. It does make it a little bit harder. You see way less of your stuff, like right there. I don't know what the hell's going on. That guy just rammed me. You see, if I would have had this camera angle, I would have known that. So I got some minor wheel damage right there. But I doubt that I'm going to do that good in this race. If I can pray for maybe 5th. Let's try to do 5th here. I really doubt that I can. But it looks pretty awesome. There's some water in this one that slows you down. A lot more jumping. All the tracks pretty much have jumps in the demo. Oh, you know what? Not the second one. No, forget I said that. Forget I said that. So right there, you see the water. You can use the water to your advantage, especially in the turns. In the turns, they're to your advantage if you use them wisely. So it looks like I'm gonna finish in 7th. Awesome. It's all because of that freaking beginning too. I got screwed over. So let's see if I can show you the other race really quick. We don't got a lot of time left, so let's try to do this really fast. So look, you see the menus are pretty cool. I'm rotating around with the right analog stick, zooming out a little bit. So it's pretty cool. Wacky inflatable flailing arm tube man right there. So let's go back into the RV and let's try to load this race really fast.
Trailblazer is a solo discipline based on long, open point-to-point stages. Staggered starts are used, so the player might overtake or be overtaken by other competitors over the course of the race.
That's probably one of the craziest things they've added this year is when you do the point-to-point races. You can catch up with people, and people can catch up with you. I'm not quite sure if Dirt 1 was like that. I don't remember, but I do remember that the classic Colin McRae games on the original Xbox, you couldn't get caught up by somebody, or you couldn't catch up to anybody else. You were pretty much all alone. But this one's different. You can see them. They do come into play if you try to pass them, you know. So it's interesting. It's interesting to say the least. So you see, we're gonna get to see this guy start off, and then it's my turn. So this race is pretty fun, I gotta say. It's not quite rally racing. It's not quite track racing, I guess. It's just, you know, it's in the middle. But this is probably my funnest part of the demo. The Baja race is pretty fun, but it doesn't compare to this, really. A little bit off the road there, but it's alright. Pretty good turn. This is where the flashbacks, I think, really come into play in comparison to like the Baja or the races where you're with people. Because I don't know, I'd much rather use the flashbacks here than at the other races. Well, I guess it does come in useful when you got like a 5-lap race and then you get screwed over on the last lap. So I guess it does come in helpful, because I hate that. I hate when that happens, when you race like 6 laps, then you get to the last lap and you screw it up. If it's your own fault, fine. I can live with that. Oh my god. Well, I think I'm gonna rewind that one, because a lot of damage on that one. So I'm just gonna do it right there, right at the beginning. Oh, I did not do any better there, but whatever. Less damage. I just flipped. We're fine. We're good. As you can see, there's a lot of water. I don't think that was in Dirt 1. I'm pretty sure that wasn't in Dirt 1. If it was, there wasn't a lot of it. There's a lot of it in this one. Oh god. So anyways, I will do it for the quick look. Thanks for watching. I'm just gonna crash. There you go. Alright. See ya.